The distress call was ancient, sent from a dying outpost on the edge of the known galaxy. No one answered. For 1,000 years, it echoed through the stars. Fleets ignored it. Empires collapsed. Races went extinct. Until one day, someone answered. Not a diplomat. Not a relief crew. A war fleet. From Earth. Location: edge of galactic space. The lost outpost of Helios Prime. Time: 3,217 standard years since the beacon was activated. The last survivor at Helios Prime was long dead. Their final signal: a loop of whispered warnings and a child's drawing scrawled across sensor data, kept transmitting. Over centuries, stars shifted, alliances died, and the outpost became legend. The ghost beacon, they called it. A sad echo, a whisper lost in time. And then one day, it went quiet. Or so the galaxy thought. Far beyond the edge of mapped space, a new signal flared. Encrypted. Layered. Terran standard. The message was short. Helios Prime located. Requesting clearance. War fleet en route. No one knew who Earth was. Not anymore. Humanity had vanished from galactic records 2,000 years ago, after the collapse. Their old systems were dark. Their colonies abandoned. Now, out of nowhere, a fleet appeared, silent, sleek, and terrifying. Command Deck, flagship TSV Vengeance. Fleet Admiral Reyna Salas stood like a blade. Every movement deliberate. Behind her, a star map flickered, red and pulsing. Target locked. Helios Prime beacon site, said her tactical officer. No confirmed life signs. Defensive satellites, 0. Signal integrity, poor but active. Salas narrowed her eyes. Prepare for engagement anyway. But ma'am, said the comms officer, there's nothing hostile detected. Helios Prime went dark for a reason, she said. We assume nothing. Outside the viewport, ships emerged from warp. Sleek black hulls. Earth emblems reborn. Thousands of years had passed, but their design spoke one language: war. The galaxy had forgotten Earth. But Earth had not forgotten the galaxy. When the collapse happened, humans had turned inward. They rebuilt, evolved, changed. Now, they had returned. Not as explorers, not as colonists, but as warriors answering a forgotten call for help. Meanwhile, in Galactic Council space, Ambassador Nalu of the Threxian Assembly nearly choked on her nectar when the reports came in. A fleet, she repeated. From where? Unregistered human signal, her aides said. Origin, Sol System. Identity, confirmed Earth signature. Beacon, Helios Prime. That outpost is legend. No longer. Within days, dozens of species monitored the movement. The humans weren't hiding. They didn't cloak. They wanted to be seen. And the fleet was massive. At Helios Prime, they found the ruins. Twisted metal. Bones turned to dust. Hollow buildings that still whispered pain. The beacon was still playing. A child's voice. We need help. Then static. Then again. The war fleet didn't mourn with flowers. They rebuilt. They sealed the dead with honor. They restarted the outpost's systems in hours. And then they dug deeper. That's when they found the cause of the fall. Not a war. Not a plague. A weapon. Ancient. Alien. Left behind by something that didn't just conquer, it erased. It's still here, whispered Commander Dax, analyzing the dormant structure underground. Waiting. The AI systems warned. Threat level Omega. Reactivate and it wakes. The choice was clear. Earth would destroy it. Galactic networks buzzed as camera drones captured footage. A Terran war fleet orbiting a ghost world. Massive drills. Energy cores charging. Thousands of human soldiers deploying. The galaxy panicked. They didn't understand. They assumed the worst. Until Earth broadcast one simple message. We heard the call. We came to finish what you couldn't. The weapon awoke. Sensors screamed. A presence older than memory bled into space. It saw the fleet. It recognized humanity. It attacked. What followed was the most brutal orbital battle in 1,000 years. Gravity tore itself apart. Space-time folded. Terran ships burned and roared and held the line. Then came the vengeance. Salas herself led the charge. And when her ship plunged into the weapon's core and detonated with an ancient bomb forged in Earth's last war, the threat ended. Permanently. Silence fell. Not the silence of fear, but respect. The war fleet left just as fast as it came. No demands. No speeches. No empire. Just a rebuilt beacon. It now broadcast a new message. Earth remembers. And across the galaxy, those who once ignored the call began to wonder. If humans respond to every cry for help like that, what happens when they send one of their own?